We're making homemade dog food. So we got these Masoro dal split red lentils. So these are some red beans. And they are 22% protein. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe you can see that for you. You know what I'm saying? They 22% protein. 22% protein. So we're gonna kick it off with that. First thing we're gonna do, we let these soak in some water overnight. Now we're gonna put them on a slow simmer. All right, so that's been cooking for about 30 minutes. And as you can see, it's already pretty much like broken down because I let it sit. Oh man, did I mess it up? I let it sit overnight in the water, so it really broke it down really easily. Like it really just cooked down. So I don't have to do a lot of cooking. Next, I'm gonna add some mixed vegetables. Mixed vegetables got a little protein in it. I mean, not a little protein, a little bit of iron, phosphorus, calcium, so just a little bit of vitamins. Next, we're gonna add some extra virgin olive oil just to give it, some good omegas 3s and 6s or whatever to break down into the, just to help out with the skin and the coat and the fur and all that. And give it more energy, you know what I'm saying? The fat help put some more weight on it. Mix that all up. And next, see what I'm saying? It look good, right? Them beans broke straight down. And last but not least, we got a dang on damn near a gallon of milk. This milk is gonna add more fat. It's gonna add protein. And it's also gonna add, milk, fat, and protein. So that's a whole lot of milk. Mix that up. I was gonna add some hamburgers and different things, but there's no point. So we just mix that all up. And we're just gonna let that settle. This will be more so like a stew or whatever. Very colorful. And it's gonna, absorb more with the beans. And basically, these puppies do not like drinking water for some reason. Like, they just don't drink the water. I don't know why. So this is gonna be perfect for them to just break down, to slurp this up or whatever, and give them some moisture. This is like a stew broth, but really, it's dog food, you feel me? Packed with fats and carbohydrates to add to what they already been eating. So yeah, we're gonna let this just sit for a few. We're gonna let it sit for a little bit, maybe for about 4 or 5, maybe matter of fact, like 8 hours or so in the evening. And then we're just gonna make sure that every dog gets a bowl of this, or half a bowl, and the puppies can get a whole lot of it. We back, and since you last seen us, since the last take, we've added some eggs. So we're gonna add some more eggs. We're gonna put the whole shell in there. This We didn't put it in the first time, but we're just gonna drop the egg in with the shell. This is just bringing up the protein level, bringing up the bringing up the whole quality of meat. And next we got these burger patties. This is 11 patties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've been eating these burgers for a couple days, week or two. My wife probably get mad, but I don't really like the flavor. So I brought these burgers, I've eaten them, but I'm still going to Burger King and buying burgers. So somebody said, as a wise lady once said, you already spent the money, so you can't waste. Because you already spent the money, so you can't waste it. Something like that. I don't know. You know, so if you throw it out, you're not wasting it because you already spent the money, so it don't make a difference. Don't hold on to things, basically, is the point. And, you know, this is going to just raise the meat content value of this really high. I figure, hey, you got a pot this big, you might as well fill it up. Next, we're going to add some fine yellow cornmeal. And the theory behind this is we're going to make it a broth or whatever, but I just want solid stools. I don't want to be cleaning up a whole big mess. So hopefully my wife doesn't find out I did this. But we're going to go ahead on and add that cornmeal in there just to thicken it up, give it more carbohydrates, you know, more fats. It's fat in corn. And, you know, just spruce it up. We just want this thick so we can spoon it out and really accurately measure each portion of it to the dogs. You got those egg pieces in there. You know, the rest of this cornmeal in there. Cook this up, let this sit. Absorb those fats. Try to put some weight on these dang on dogs. Let's look at the nutritional facts on this cornmeal. I guess I can't focus with this damn camera. Let's try to get some nutritional facts with cornmeal. So basically we got theanine, and we got foliate, there's vitamin B, and you got 2 grams of protein. So it's low on the protein. Let's see the carbs. 100 carbs per 3 teaspoons. So I'm carving them up, baby. Hopefully this gets really thick. You know, it started off, we got the beans in there and got the vegetables in there. You know, this is just to show you like what you can do at home. If you got stuff that's just sitting, old beans and burgers from the cookout from last year that you know you're not eating. I mean, I'm buying burgers from Burger King, Shake Shack. So what the hell is the point in holding on to these nasty burgers and acting like I like them? They're good. They're just not great. It's sad, but if it ain't great, I don't want it. So now we done thickened this up. And basically, this got a high meat content, high protein content. It's going to be real nutritious, and it's going to really stick to the dog's muscles and bones and all that good stuff. And it's still going to be a little wet, but it'll be less, you know, it'll be less wet. And I mean, I don't want to give them something wet and then they poo, some nasty wet poos. I'm not trying to clean that shit up, so I'd rather just throw everything in here. Boom. Believe it or not, this pot will probably just be one day worth of food for them. But everybody's gonna get a bowl of this, and they're gonna leave me alone for the whole day. And that's right, they're gonna get this, and that's it. But we're gonna cook it down some more. You know, try to make the enzymes inside of the cornmeal break down more, the peas break down more in the starches, and that way it's more and more easily digested. So we're gonna let it sit here for a minute and break down, and probably feed it to him tomorrow because I just gave him some more dog food. So maybe they'll just eat this tomorrow, or maybe they'll get a spoon, a nice healthy spoonful tonight. We'll see.